Hey guys, Este here. Welcome back to the video. Today we're back again for another pretty interesting Power Rangers video for you guys, because today I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you guys. We're gonna talk about some of the history of Power Rangers here for a little bit, because you know it's the 20th anniversary, big year for Power Rangers, and we're gonna talk about some of the biggest moments of Power Rangers, including this one today, because today we'll be talking about the crossover between the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles. So I'm pretty excited for this video. Let's hit the like button. 200 likes for this one, and I'll bring you some more of my favorite moments from Power Rangers history. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already, because it's popping over there. And what happened? East Squad, we're at East Squad member of the day. And don't forget, shout out to the Patreon, because it's just one of them. So GG, here we go. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. Turtle Power, let's go. I want to talk about this video because, you know, Infinity War is coming up soon. That's a pretty big crossover, and there is this little kind of trend going on Twitter. It was like, name another crossover bigger than Infinity War, and one of these tweets was, of course, talking about the Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. And I've always wondered, how did that crossover happen? How do these two franchises come together for just one big crossover? I'm gonna tell you how today. But some backstory on the episode. This occurred in episode 4 of Power Rangers in Space. Happened after episode 3. Well, it happened at the end of episode 3, going to episode 4. So after we, of course, you know, we established the In Space Rangers, bam, hit him with another big episode, with a crossover with the Ninja Turtles. Now, the plot of this episode, you know, pretty, you know, I guess pretty standard, pretty a basic, safe thing you can do for a crossover episode, where you put the two teams versus each other. Astronema basically controls the minds of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and has them befriend the Power Rangers in order to take over their ship and basically, on hindsight, destroy the Power Rangers. It goes out pretty well because the Rangers believe that the Turtles want to be their friends. They get on the ship, they change Deca and everything, and then eventually Astronema gets on the ship. Everything, you know, it's pretty bad for the Rangers right now, but of course the plan fails because there was this big shift in, I don't know, this like big explosion or whatever. I basically knocked the TMNT out of their mind control or whatever, and basically they became friends with the Rangers. They helped with the Rangers again, not destroy Astronema obviously, because you know the story be finished by then, but take care of them for now in a pretty cool and epic fight. Now, the Ninja Turtles that we've seen crossover is from another television show called Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation, which is kind of a continuation of the live-action Ninja Turtle movies that happened back in the 90s. It is very loosely based off the continuity of those. What's different about this team than other of the Ninja Turtle teams in the past is that this includes a female Ninja Turtle. Her name is Venus, based off the famous statue of the same name. And this series is pretty different from other Ninja Turtle series, and of course, it crossed over with Power Rangers in Space because it is made by the same company that makes Power Rangers, SABAN'S. What's different about this series is that it has a new central antagonist, an army of humanoid dragons known as the Rank, led by the vicious Dragon Lord. Sounds a little bit like Dragon Zord, just saying. And there's no April or Neil or Casey Jones, which are of course main characters in the TMNT series. And they're not blood related, they're just kind of biological siblings, which, you know, they're supposed to be brothers and sisters, but it's whatever. They, of course, in the show have different weapons, and I don't know, just people didn't really like this show. People don't like it because it's just so different from the norm, and that's why it's mostly forgotten. It only ran from 1997 to 1998, got canceled pretty quick, but not before crossover with the Power Rangers. Power Rangers in Space, of course, being the 6th season of the franchise, and this episode, you know, it was pretty cool watching it. You know, Andros was, you know, always being so serious, looking out for the Ninja Turtles, but the other guys, you know, those past Turbo Rangers, in essence, were just, oh my god, Ninja Turtles, they're comic book characters and they're right here, and it's just so cool to see those two people together, two teams. It was cool. But there were some difficulties while filming this episode. The Ninja Turtles Next Mutation show was filmed over in Vancouver. That's up north in the Canadas, right? While they filmed Power Rangers back down in California. So they had different suit actors and different voice actors that, of course, weren't the same from the show. Also, the show and the crossover, they kind of broke the canon of the Next Mutation, so it's kind of weird when it comes to, is this canon or not in the Power Rangers universe, and of course the TMNT universe. Even though this episode was a complete mess by all means, with different voice actors, different suit actors, and just having it crossovering with the already canceled show by that time, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, but people liked it. It is a thing. When you see a casual Power Ranger fan, he's like, oh, remember that TMNT crossover? They're gonna say, yeah. because every picture I see from a casual fan always talks about this crossover. So of course it made a big impact on the community and a big impact in media in general. Seeing two big franchises like this, crossover like this, it is pretty big. And Power Rangers hasn't done that ever since. So here's the comment question of the day. What franchise would you like to see the Power Rangers crossover with? Maybe they can make a new Rider crossover with it, because you know the Rangers crossover with Riders sometimes, or maybe introduce a new hero into it, or use a metal hero. I don't know. You guys decide. Tell me in the comments below. That's it for today. I'm Este the Gamer. Have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tomorrow, boys, new video. Alright, Este the Gamer. Once it is always. That's so weird. Stay awesome, everybody.